The storm Xynthia left its mark on the Grand Duchy yesterday, but only minor injuries have been reported. On the other hand, property damage was significant. Yesterday, the emergency service were called out over 785 times. This morning, 30 roads were still closed to traffic. Other parts of Europe were not as fortunate, however, as hurricane-force winds, surging seas and driving rain lashed Western Europe, leaving at least 53 people dead and more than 1 million households without power. At France's storm-battered Atlantic coast, 45 people were killed in flooding and violent winds. The earthquake that struck Chile topped 700 deaths as rescuers searched for survivors, and the extent of the disaster became clear in coastal areas where giant waves swept away homes, even as the government apologized for failing to issue a tsunami alert. The Chilean government declared a curfew in 2 of the worst-hit areas, the central Maule region and the second city of Concepcion and its province, where security fears rose as police fired tear gas and water cannons to disperse gangs of looters. And so ended the Winter Olympics in Vancouver, as fittingly as it began, with not only fire and ice, but with the magically appearing cauldron, a dancing moose, beavers and rock and roll that could be heard around the world. With Sunday's closing ceremony, the memorable 2010 Games went back into the Winter Olympics box. An impressive firework display brought the curtain down on a successful Games.